you doing? So I'm filming again. I was filming and the mic wasn't on. Such a noob mistake. I am doing a Q&A. I asked some questions in August. I'm getting back to answering them. I kind of went MIA for like 3 or 4 months after I posted that video. I was like, Q&A, it's my 1 year on booktube. And I was like, I'm taking a break. Here we go. How are you liking Denver? What are the pros, cons, and differences between Louisiana? So I am liking Denver. It took me a while. When I first came here, I was just like, ugh, everybody's white and boring and everything's so dull and there's no culture and ugh, I don't like it. And I still feel like that. I still, like, those opinions haven't changed. And that's like the con of it, but like the pro is really good. Like, I really like the mountains. I live a block away from my best friend. I get to shoot all the time, which is really cool, and it's been like a really good business move. And I feel like my lifestyle here is really good. So I like it for what it has been for me. Yeah, I don't know if I would like really recommend to anybody to like come move here. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd rather be in a city, a bigger city. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother named Isaac. He is a little piece of shit, and I also love him too. A lot of our friends overlap because I make friends and then they meet Isaac and they're like, oh my god, you're amazing. And then they end up liking my brother more than they like me. But there's been a couple instances where he was friends with someone first and now I'm friends with them. So what do you do school/work-wise? I am not in school. I graduated in like 2016 and I'm like kind of pissed off about that situation because I don't have like a ton of student debt, but I just have like a lot more than I need. And just for like what I do now, like I don't need to go to school. Like my school didn't like help facilitate that anyway. So I own a business. I do videography and photography with my husband. We mainly do social media content and like some weddings here and there, but we focus a lot on like commercial work. And then do you have any bookstore recommendations for Denver? Yeah, there's a really good one called The Tattered Cover on Colfax. It like gave inspiration to the Barnes & Noble around the world, or I don't know, just the US. I don't know how far the Barnes & Noble reaches. So I really like that, but I also, this is gonna sound so basic, and this is like, I feel like I moved to Denver and I'm just like super basic now, but like I don't give a fuck. There is a Barnes & Noble on Colorado and it's right by Whole Foods, and so I get like their vegan chocolate chip cookies and then at Whole Foods, and then I go to Barnes & Noble, and it's seriously like, that's just like my favorite thing to do, I think. I don't really like go out to bars or like even really like go to shows. Like my ideal day is just like eating some of those Whole Foods vegan cookies and then reading in that Barnes & Noble. Are you planning on doing Vlogmas? So somebody asked this in August and I clearly didn't do it this year, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do want to do Vlogmas this year, 2018. I really love doing Vlogmas. I don't think I'm gonna do like Christmas stuff this year. I think I'm going to skip the Christmas because it's super stressful, and I'm planning on going on like a vacation somewhere nice and sunny on a beach. What was the first non-picture book you ever read? That was a hard one. I was thinking about this and everything I kept thinking of was a picture book, and I ended up coming out with Magic Tree House, and that is like, there are pictures in it, but it's also like not, you know, there's like paragraphs too. So yeah, Magic Tree House. Those are really fun. What is your dream job, and are you in that process? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going with work and what we're doing. I really like freelancing. I really like owning my own business. I really like having like a creative say in it. Visual wise, I think it's really fun. I would like to do some more writing. I would just like to kind of like add that into the kind of thing that I freelance. So yeah, I think I'm like on my way to my dream career, but I would definitely like to be making money writing. Can we expect another year from you on the tubes? The answer is yes. I am here for 2018. How do you think your channel and your content will change within that year? I really want to make more content that is less book related, and I just want to post more regularly too. I just want to make videos that I have fun making and I never feel like obligated to read. So I kind of want to be like books sprinkled with other stuff that I like. I want to do like dance videos, and I want to do more vlogs. I used to do more vlogs. I haven't done one in a while though. But I really like doing vlogs and just like more singing stuff. Like just kind of like the same old thing that I have been doing, but just more variety than books, I guess. Who's your favorite booktuber? I'm gonna say, like right now, my favorite booktuber is Emily at Possibly Literate. She kind of reminds me of like Jenna Marbles, and she reads good stuff. I don't know if like our like tastes like totally line up, but like she's like entertaining to watch. What's the favorite book you read this year? So this was written in 2017, but I'm gonna answer it for 2018 because I just do not know for 2017 at all. I can try to think about it, but it's gonna, But my favorite book for this year is The Nightingale. I read that a couple weeks ago and it was great, and I think it's definitely, I don't know if it's gonna remain my favorite for like all the year, but like it holds pretty strong right now. What are the influences that gave you the courage to start your channel? I did not YouTube at all. I had like a background in radio, and so I did a lot of radio. I was talking about books a lot, and then my radio show, I moved and so I didn't have a radio show anymore, but I really liked the idea of like talking, and YouTube was kind of like that, and so I made my first video. I knew I wanted to make like a channel about books, and then I saw that it was like a thing, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is how it works, and then I kind of got like the formula idea, and yeah, so I can't really like credit anybody who like inspired me to start my channel, because I just like, I was not a YouTuber, I was not on social media, I was just like not doing any of it before I started my channel. Does your husband read as much as you? No. He reads maybe about like 1 to 2 books a year. Do our tastes overlap? Not really. He likes a lot of like business books that I don't really like care to read. And then we both really like Dark Matter, and we both really liked A Wrinkle in Time. And he is reading Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas right now, and we both hate that book. So yeah, I guess there is some like overlap there. I think he said he's gonna try to read more, but we'll see. I asked him if it bothers him that I read so much, and he's like, I don't care. So I was like, okay, whatever, as long as like you don't care that I read so much, I'm gonna go read now. Bye. That is my answers to the question portion of the Q&A. So this is day 4 of the strikebackwathon. Thank you so much for tuning in and being with me on this journey. I will talk to you tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye.